Alright guys, so we're just about to fight the black demon now, so if you just run right past him and come to this spot where the walls narrow, he can't actually hit you from here, so you can just safe spot him, and this fight actually turns out to be really easy, so we're just going to kill him and complete the quest. And that is the Grand Tree quest complete. That is going to bring us up to level 31 agility. It's also going to bring us up to level 44 attack and 23 magic. Awesome. So I just started the Monkey Madness quest. I'm probably not going to do any parts of the quest right now, but I thought I may as well just start it since I'm here. I was just training some agility, and our kitten has finally grown into a full-grown cat. I also hit level 38 agility and a total level of 225. Just finishing the Restless Ghost quest, giving us a little bit more prayer XP, bringing us up to level 10 prayer. I also just finished the Rune Mysteries quest. Now we can go mine some rune essence. Here you get to witness the awesome power of the event RPG. Just look how fast I'm kicking this vampire in the balls. And Count Draenor is dead, and we got some attack XP. Vampire Slayer quest is done. I also just finished Ernest the Chicken quest while we're here. It didn't take very long, but that is 4 quest points out of the way. I took a little detour down here to do the Witch's Potion quest. In hindsight, I probably should have done this quest before Witch's House because the 350 XP would have helped me a little bit, but oh well, it's done now, it doesn't really matter. I'm coming over here to grab some snape grass. This is right by the crafting guild. You can just pick it up off the ground, and I need snape grass for the Plague City quest. I'm in the middle of the Plague City quest right now, but I may as well just hand over my cat for the 100 death runes. I am going to grow another one in the meantime, and eventually I do plan on doing the easy arty tasks for double death runes, but until then I may as well just keep growing cats and handing them in for 100 death runes. And that is the Plague City quest complete. That got us from 1 to 15 mining. Now let's go do Biohazard. I'm in the Ham hideout place right now because I need a rusty sword to complete another task on the Easy Arty Diaries, and whenever you thieve these guys, there's a chance for them to drop it. So I'm going to keep thieving these guys until I get my rusty sword. As always, whenever you're thieving the Ham members, there's always a chance of a clue scroll, and we got a map. I think that's southeast of Varrock, so I don't know when I'm going to complete this, but I still want to get my rusty sword, so I'm just going to keep going until I get that. And there it is, the rusty sword. So it only took like 5 minutes after I got the clue scroll to get this, so not a lot of time was wasted while I was here. And here is the second step for our clue. We are going to need an emerald ring. So eventually I'll get that. I'm just going to put this clue on the back burner right now. I won't forget about it because an emerald ring's not too hard to get, but until I can just get them really easily, I'm not going to do the clue. There we go. That is the Biohazard quest finally done. And we also got level 26 thieving. So the reason I did those quests was to unlock another part of the easy arty tasks, which will eventually allow us to trade in our cats for double death runes. So all of the tasks that we have now aren't actually too hard. I still need to get level 15 fishing for the fishing trawler, which eventually I'll probably just do like sea slug quest or whatever to do that. So let's see what we're going to do next. So another task for the diaries is to sell silk to the silk trader for 60 GP, and technically you don't have to steal the silk to sell it, you can just get the silk from somewhere else, but stealing and selling silk is actually a decent money maker, and I just hit 30 thieving right there, so I'm just going to steal a bunch of silk, wait 30 minutes, and then sell some back for some cash and to complete that part of the diary. Alright, that should be the last inventory of silk. Let's see what our cash stack is. 25.5k, that is not bad at all. So I did have some cash before the silk, but a good majority of that is from the silk. So let's go do something else. So now it's time for me to train some wood cutting and fire making because I need a level 30 fire making to do the sea slug quest, which gives a lot of XP in fishing. So whenever I do complete that quest, it'll allow me to just completely skip over catching all of the useless shrimp, which is really, really slow. So I'm going to just chop some trees, burn the heck out of them, and we'll be back. So as I was training, my second kitten actually grew into a full cat. I am almost done with the diary, but I still think I should trade this in for 100 death runes and then get a new kitten because it will still be a while before I complete the diaries. And there we go, that is level 30 fire making. Let's go do the sea slug quest. And there we go, that is the sea slug quest complete. It got us the whole way up to level 24 fishing, but I'm not done. I'm gonna go do the fishing contest just to get a little bit more XP in fishing. And there we go, the fishing contest quest is done. That took a whole 5 minutes to do. And it got us up to level 27 fishing, not bad at all. And there we go, we already got the task. We didn't even need to finish the minigame to get the task. We just needed to enter it and it immediately gave it to us. So, can we just leave? I've hardly ever played this minigame. I don't even remember what to do in it. Alright, how to play. I didn't bring any of the supplies because, yeah, I think we could just talk to him and leave. There we go. I've had enough. Take me back. See you later, Murphy. So the final task I have is actually the scariest. It's pulling the lever in Ardy and then coming back. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. I don't have a scout account to look to see if there's anyone here, but I really hope there isn't. If there is, I'm gonna be super mad. Yes, luckily there was no one there. Awesome. So we have finally completed all of the tasks in the Easy Ardy diaries. So that means we can trade in cats for 200 death runes now. Awesome. We also get the Ardy cloak and a 2.5k experience lamp from 2 pints. So I think I'm going to use the experience on agility because the skill has to be above 30 and I really don't like agility, so I'm just going to use it on that. So I just hit level 40 agility, which means we can go to the Canifis course, but I need to do Priest in Peril before that, so we might as well start that quest right now. Alright, Priest in Peril is finally done, and that boosted us up to 15 prayer. Very nice. Let's go to Canifis and continue training our agility. And yet another kitten has entered into adulthood, which means 200 death runes for me. I'm also at 48 marks of grace, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I took a little break from agility and I did some wood cutting, and some is definitely an understatement because we now have 2.3k oak logs. I also got a few birds' nests. I didn't get a lot, but I did get a few, and this brought us the whole way up to level 49 wood cutting. Took a little detour down to the soda ash place, and while I was here, I also started buying pineapples and buckets of slime because I need the pineapples to make super compost for farming, and I also need the buckets of slime whenever I start training my prayer at the ectofunctus. Alright, there we go. That is 31 crafting. Now, I still have over 100 molten glass left, but I want to complete a quest, so let's go do that. And there we go, the tree spirit is just about dead, and shoutouts to this guy over here. He's been dancing the whole time I've been fighting him, cheering me on, headbanging. It's been awesome. And there we go, that is the Lost City quest done. Wasn't a very hard quest, I did it pretty fast, but I am still glad I did it, so let's go do something else now. Just in the middle of the Knight Sword quest, but we are baking a burnt red berry pie. Good thing I made a few extra. Nice. Alright, there we go, that is the Knight Sword quest done, and that's going to bring us the whole way up to level 29 smithing without even smithing anything, which is fantastic. Just did a bunch of mining because I need to get level 20 mining so I can mine silver, so I can make a silver sickle to use for the Nature Spirit quest. And I think with this inventory, I should get it. There it is, level 20 mining, let's go mine some silver and do the Nature Spirit quest. And this should be the end of the Nature Spirit quest. We actually got a decent amount of XP from this, so I think we're going to get a few levels. That's going to bring us up to 32 crafting, 28 HP, and all the way up to 13 defense. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I'm in the middle of the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, and what items are you going to give me? I need an unopened oyster, a piece of charcoal, and a red vine worm. Actually, that doesn't seem very bad. I definitely already have a red vine worm. I may actually have an unopened oyster from that one quest. I'm not sure if it's unopened or open, but charcoal. I need to look that up. I don't remember exactly where to get that. So it turns out I actually don't have an unopened oyster. I had an open one from that quest. So I can actually get an unopened oyster from using a large fishing net, so let's see how long this takes. Alright, sweet, that is the unopened oyster right there. Didn't take very long at all, probably only took about a minute since I ended the last recording until we actually got it. So, now all we need is the piece of charcoal, and then we can complete Fairy Tale Part 1. I was making my way to the general store north of the Thai Boil One-Eye place to grab some charcoal, but I may as well just do the Pirate's Treasure quest because it's on the way. And charcoal is achieved. Let's go finish Fairy Tale Part 1.